Hello, I'm Sherman with the Boys and Girls Club of Central Wyoming Teen Center. So, today we're going to do a simple lesson in art. We're going to draw an adorable little monster using only our imaginations and some supplies that we can easily find around a house. Listed here. Oh, we don't have any overlays? Okay, well, guess I'll just list them out. First, need a left or a right hand. Simple enough. I'm going to use my left, strongly left-handed. I'm going to just stick with what I'm good at. Then you need a pencil. You can use any type of pencil, mechanical, regular. These are archaic things. You can find them in drawers probably. Yeah, these are what people used before keyboards and computers and text messaging to get our messages across. Then, lastly, you need some paper. These are what your books and notebooks are filled with. You probably already doodle in your notebooks at school or at home or anywhere else where you're supposed to be listening. But instead your mind wanders and you do a little doodling. It's alright. So, let's get started. Simple shapes and an imagination is all we need. Alright, let's go. First thing we're going to do is draw a shape. What kind of shape do we want to draw? So let's make this guy kind of squiggly, squirmy, kind of octopus-like, maybe a little slimy. That's what I got in imagination going on right now for me. Alright, we got a basic shape of our monster. So let's give this guy some personality. Best way to add personality is with some eyes. Let's draw a big eye here. Let's draw a smaller eye here. Now to add some character to this, let's give him some personality by having some droopy eyelids on him. And let's have them going different directions, just kind of show how quirky our little monster is. Draw our eyes. Nice thing about when drawing eyes in a very cartoony style is have them be a little tucked under that eyelid a little bit. Let's go with some highlights of the eyes. When doing highlights, you want to kind of keep them in the same kind of position. Kind of add some character and personality to it. All right, let's give this guy a nice little goofy smile, because he's a nice monster, right? He's no I don't know. Can't even think of a monster name right now, so let's just add a little shape there. Just a simple triangle shape. So let's give him some depth in his teeth here. Let's just darken this side over here with a couple strokes of the pencil. And let's add some, kind of see where the teeth are kind of coming in. And by all means, when you're creating your monster, you don't have to follow these steps one by one. Create it how you want to create it. Let's go back to these eyes. Let's add some depth to them. Let's get a little bit of a thicker line going over here. Kind of show that these lines are bulging out. These eyes are larger than life because he's a monster. Who knows how big he actually is? This monster is probably only about 2 inches tall, but still an adorable monster. All right, let's add some more details. Alright, so that's our monster right now. Let's add some horns to him. If you've ever seen any of my character drawings, especially my monsters, I like to draw little horns on them all because that's some personality. And the best part about horns on your little monster, let's not even make them asymmetrical, or let's make them asymmetrical. Let's give them some weird shaped horns. This one will come straight up and off to the same side, and maybe it'll fork off a little bit, kind of like that. Now he's got a little cute little thing there. Let's add a little antenna. He's got just one antenna, 2 horns, 1 antenna. Go ahead and use that eraser on our pencil that's nicely equipped and get rid of that little line. All right, so let's see this little wavy line down here. Let's add a secondary wavy line above it. Kind of add some, show that's like the underside of them. And let's give him some like octopus sucker thingies. Kind of add some depth. This is how he gets around. He's got these little suckers that help him stick to the ground. Help him get around a little bit. And these are all just using simple shapes that your imagination will let you take over with. All right. Let's give him some spots, kind of give him some texture on his face. Let's get some lines on these horns maybe. Sound effects are optional. I do prefer to add sound effects to all my drawings. You know what? I don't like how skinny it is here. So let's thicken that out a little bit. There we go. I like that a little bit better. Now, by all means, your monster doesn't have to look like mine, but this is just a simple instruction to give your monster some personality and to enjoy what you're doing. So there's our little monster. We should probably give him a name. Darken some outside of these lines, give them some little bit of great depth. My thumb keeps getting in the way. It's probably because being left-handed and holding your camera in the right hand, a little difficult, but hey, that's how we roll. All right, there we go. We got a cute little monster. I'll give him the name of, I can't think of anything. Does anyone else have an idea? Oh, in a room by myself. No one really helps. All right, so let's give him the name Glorb. Spelling Glorb? Yeah, I think that's how you spell Glorb. That's a G. That's how I write my G's. I'm a little weird. Thank you for drawing with us today. Please let us know what you liked about today's lesson about drawing the simple monster Glorb. And please share what you created. Share your Glorbs or your name monsters here. Hopefully you can come up with better names than Glorb. But anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And also, check back with us. We'll be having more fun lessons here presented to you by the Boys and Girls Club of Central Wyoming.